elements of disaster risk reduction, climate change adaptation, and discipline are seen in our environmental leaders and volunteers, national agencies, private stakeholders, and of course our civil society organizations, the INGOs, and the rest of our partners. We in the DRM community are deeply inspired by the efforts of the different communities on the ground, just for them to articulate their cry for responsiveness of DRRCCA, even at a very bigger budget, and even walang budget talaga. Marami po silang ginagawa sa ground in this DRM observance. As we just have highlighted the milestones of our partners from different sectors, we are hopeful that these stories of resilience will ripple up to the last mile of its respective communities. Farmers, fisherfolk, women, elderly, persons with disabilities, dream practitioners at different levels, all of them. May their efforts propel a future-proof Dinagat Islands. Our NDR observance with this theme, bantayan ng katatagan at ang pagbubuklod sa layuning kahandaan, simply reiterated the call for cohesiveness among grassroots communities and agencies cooperating and supporting organizations for DRRCCA. Let's note that there is no such thing as absolute preparedness in as far as disaster is concerned, as disaster might happen at varying magnitude and impact any time of our existence, more so as a vulnerable province due to our geographical location and our apparent socio-economic risk profile. That's why we have a number of partners here. Dili sila mahing-mahing, dili nila pwede ibalidya sa ilang mga program partner ng Dinagat Islands kung dili inani at makita that we are among the vulnerable provinces in the country. This is why resilience will only be built through a whole nation approach, transdisciplinary and multi-sectoral. That the holistic DRRN should be visualized and implemented beyond social, economic, cultural, and political boundaries and perspectives when it is very true tayo na daghan patag dapat himuon, daghan patag na ulamon sa Dinagat Islands, both public safety facilities and equipment, and even technical and skills-based human resource elements na po dapat i-work out sa provincial. And all of these are attributes of vulnerabilities. Nevertheless, we, the whole Provincial DRM Council, draw our strength from the spirit and culture readiness for resilience. Wagi tayo tanang nakita. Over time, we have been working together to cultivate this brand of unity towards coping and recovery from the aftermath of COVID-19 and the impact of typhoon event. That's why we clearly acknowledge our partners who supported us all the way for us to navigate, for us to survive. But we shall not stop from there. With our provincial leaders, spearheaded by our hyper-active provincial governor, Niloy Dimeri Jr., we shall continue to work together to better the lives of the Dinagatans who are still at the point of poverty and risk. Finally, my appreciation and gratitude to all PRCP functionaries na ating unong kanato galing. Kabalo mo kung binsan mo ang mga text away ng mga kawanan sa Dream Council. Dagan kayong salamat for being with us. No? Through thick and thin. Manaay pakiwala. We are here for the Dinagatans and we are proud of that. To the Office of Civil Defense, kanunay nagasuporta sa mga DRM and rigor sa Dinagat Islands. And of course, I should not forget to emphasize my PDRM all is our family for pulling through sa circumstances. This NDRM observance became meaningful because of the togetherness, no? ang kalikon sa atong pakipag-alayo, the voluntarism, and the spirit of learning. In DRRM, every combination is the commencement of renewed and vitalized commitment for resilience. May we be inspired with the reality that what we have invested in the present time is for the welfare of the next generation of Pinagano, who will bring our aspirations for sustainability. We should never get tired of keeping our province progressing and livable, wherein people are safe, secure, and resilient. Mabuhay ng mga DRRN workers and advocates, and may their force be with us onwards.